All right, we are recording. Hello, everybody. I am super excited for us tonight to get to hear from Amber, who has a great story of how she got started into getting healthier and also into this business as a coach. And, we love to tell stories because our stories are what inspire other people to get started on their journeys. And we're all different. We all have so many different experiences that we've gone through, and we're attracted to different people's stories based on what we connect with too. And I love Amber's story. She's a mom and she's a teacher and she works, and she has every excuse to have never decided to start this because she leads a busy life like so many of us do. But she set all that aside and worked on herself, got healthier, and helps other people do it too. And you inspire me every day. Seriously, Amber. So I'm excited to have you share your story tonight. I'm going to pin your video so we can see you. Are you unmuted? I can unmute you. I got you. Oh, wait, then I muted you. There you go.
Sorry, I'm trying to plug my phone in because it's about to die. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. So while you're plugging your phone in, Amber's going to share with us a little bit of background of her story, and then I'll kind of wrap it up with, what we do as coaches, and if maybe it would be a good thing for you if you're listening now or in the future to this recording. So take it away, Amber.
Okay. So I was always like a runner, CrossFitter, always into fitness. I just liked how it made me feel. I had a lot of cancer and a lot of like sickness and disease in my family, and I wanted to be able to do something in my life that I could control. As far as, you can't control whether you get cancer or, whatever certain things you get, but, living a healthy lifestyle, you can definitely, try to contribute to not, having those kind of things or whatever. So I always lived a pretty healthy life. I had the time to do that. I married a man who is a game warden, so he's not military, but he's very much like military. He's works a whole lot, so I was, by myself a lot. So I had to find things to tie my time up. So the gym was like my thing. Like I went to the gym, I did CrossFit, I ran, I was in a running group, and all that was great until I had a child, and that totally changed my whole life. As far as my thoughts on fitness, what I had time for. I know some of those people out there that have children, they're like, once you have your first kid, you feel guilty. Like, do I want to work out and take time away from my baby, or do I want to work on me? Which I had severe postpartum with my first child. So I really needed that workout piece to make me feel better and to get my confidence back and just to feel good in my own skin, because I didn't feel good in my own skin. I had this baby who I loved, but I didn't want to touch him. It was terrible. So I needed to find something to help me get myself back. So I ended up finding a great babysitter, and I kind of got back into the gym, doing some CrossFit a little bit. But then I had a second child and I moved. And that just wasn't something that I could do. And I was feeling really horrible. I was actually pregnant the same time as one of my fellow teachers. Her name was Melissa Walsh. She was the school counselor at the school that I worked at. And I remember she went out on maternity leave in September and I went out in December. So she actually came back before I went out. And when I saw her, because I was with her right up until she got ready to have her third child. So I was like, we put on a little bit of weight. We just, our bodies are changing. And when I saw her, I could not believe. I was in utter shock of how awesome she looked. And I was like, oh my God, what have you been doing? She's like, I found this really great community of people and it's really helped me. My sister-in-law, Abby, introduced me to it. You should really give it a go. And I'm like, I kind of got some information from her, and I was a little deterred by the price. And I was like, I don't know, in-home workouts, those don't work. Like, who's really going to do an in-home workout? Not me. So I just kept following her, and I, just kind of started taking the bait a little bit here and there because I was so fascinated like I said, with fitness, and I really needed to get myself back on track, that it intrigued me. And her transformation was so right in front of my eyes that I just couldn't help. Like, I've got to figure out a way to get a part of this. So I finally, over the summer, like, talked to my husband and told him how important it was to me. And I know it was going to be like a financial, um, not a hardship, but it was going to take, you know, a little bit of money to get it started, and it wasn't cheap, and the shakes. And I just told my husband how important it was to me and how much I felt like, you know, this would help me in more ways than just physically. Could I please just give it a try? So we got the money together and he allowed me to do it. And ever since then, I have been a new person. I've met a great group of women that I would have never otherwise met. I went to my first summit last year, which was amazing. And I can't wait to go this year, just because, you know, even though I love teaching, it's always nice to have a community of women, or even other people, guys for that matter, that are involved in the same things we are. Like, there's other coaches that are teachers and that are moms. There's other coaches who suffered from postpartum. There's other coaches that we have this bond other than just we work together, or, um, you know, we see each other here and there. It's different. It's like a community. Like, it doesn't matter how far or how long I've been away. When I come back, it's like I never left. Like, we always have those journeys that bind us. And I couldn't be more grateful to Melissa for sticking with me, because I mean, she had, you know, she didn't harass me, but like, she would always be like, okay, so are you ready now? And I was kind of like, I don't know. So I'm just thankful that she knew that's exactly what I needed, and just, you know, didn't forcefully like put herself on me, but kind of made herself available. And I'm so glad that I took that step, because it really is a life-changing experience. It's not just products, or it's not just workouts. It's, you know, I never, ever, ever would have thought about reading personal development. Like, who needs to read personal development? Like, you just live your life and try to be good and whatever. But no, personal development is a huge thing for me. Um, I have a lot of anxiety and OCD, and so not only does the community of the Beachbody family help me, but, you know, making sure that I'm doing my daily processes. I watched a video a while back that, you know, where the guy, it was this couple. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was that power couple, and they were talking about their journey. And whenever she was talking and he was talking, he really like changed my vision for me. Like, he put it in such a way that I was like, oh my gosh, you know, that's totally me. So now I got to get up and find my notebook so I can tell you guys what it is, because I can't remember. Here it is. Hang on one second. Let me pull it out. All right. So, and this is another awesome thing. Let me see if I can show you guys. But my coach, Melissa, sends me these awesome little things. Like, look at this. It says, this is your day. And it's just little things like that. Like, just the community of women helping each other, making us feel good about ourselves. We're not competing. We're doing this together. We're doing life together. And sometimes life throws us curveballs, and it's always good to have somebody in your corner who kind of knows what you're doing. But here's the main points that I got from that was, you know, the vitals. They put the vital process. The vital process isn't just for business. It's for life. Like, this company doesn't just motivate you to help people get healthy. It helps you keep your life in order. Like, you know, number one, get results. Two, help others get results. And three, teach to duplicate the process. That, I mean, that's like life changer. That's like a life-changing thing right there. Like, get results, not just physically, but mentally. Get your mind right. Convince yourself that, you know, you are who you are and the things that you have to offer are amazing. And then, you know, you help others get those same results, physical, mental, emotionally. You're helping them get that same thing. And then in the very end, you're teaching them to help teach others. Like, that's like awesome life lesson right there. And so I think just hearing that and putting it down to my level. So now Christ Fitness Teach, like, that's my motivation is Christ is first, my fitness is second. And then I want to teach people how to do that same thing. So it's just, you know, coaching has really just changed my life. It's changed my family. It's changed the way we eat. I've got to meet some amazing women. I see Tammy on. I got to meet Tammy. I got to meet Abby. I, you know, got to meet I got to meet Courtney. She was really awesome to meet at Summit. And I just got to meet so many amazing women. And of course, Melissa, my coach. And I'm hoping that some of you people that I see on here now, like Megan and some of the other people that I haven't really got to see, Emily and Arlene and Jennifer, I hope you guys get to go to Summit this year, because I'm telling you, the coaching opportunity is more than just a business. It's a community of people and women helping everybody to just do life. Like, even in church, like if you don't go to church, I always just, took it in that you don't do life by yourself. We were created to do life with other people. And this is really a community of people that you really can do life with. Like if you're feeling down, you always have this community of people. And I mean, I just love it. I just can't say enough about the company and the people and just the products. I myself use all of the products just because I'm starting to do this crazy thing called Insanity, which I know some people have already been doing, but I just started it and oh my gosh, it's cray. So, but I also do the Energize in the mornings for my really crazy workouts. And then I also do hydrate during the workout and recover afterwards. And I do power greens every day. I just feel like the products are really great, and I don't use them. I use the power greens every day, but I don't use the performance line all the time. It just kind of depends on what workouts I'm doing. But it really just made me see that this company has products for everybody. Like if you don't want to do shakes, there's the performance line, which is amazing. If you don't want to do performance line, then we have these amazing shakes, and then we have supplements that go with the shakes. I just, to me, this is more than coaching. It's like a life. It's like I don't know. It's my life. Like coaching is my life. Like that's what you do every day, is you're a walking, talking coach in everything that you do. So I just, I guess I just have that nerdy, profound thing. And it's really just hit me more than just like a side business. It's like my life, so that's all I got.
I love that, Amber. Like, I just love how you said, like, we do life together. Like, that's what this is really all about. It starts as something where we're working on ourselves, getting healthier, and we're like doing life together while we're getting healthier. And then we bring more people in, we bring more friends in. And that's all it is us all doing life together, continuing even after, I know so many of you have hit your fitness goals, but we continue to do life together to lift each other up, to get better, to stay on track and be our healthiest, to get more fit in our mind, because that's something we have to do every day. And it's just like our fitness too, right? Fitness isn't a destination. Like we can't just stop working out or stop eating healthy once we get to our goal. We go after it every single day and we do it together. And that's what makes it doable and fun. I don't know how many of you, that are live on this call right now, and maybe those who listen to the recording in the future, have tried to maybe be healthier on your own, or you tried to maybe be more positive on your own, or you tried to maybe, start getting up earlier on your own. Whatever the things are in life that we try to do, it is hard to do it alone. But when we do life together, it's so much easier, it's so much more fun, and it's so much more rewarding. So I just love every way you said it, Amber. We do life together, makes us all better. Coaching doesn't have to be a job or even a hobby. Like it becomes part of your life. It becomes a piece of your life. And in my opinion is one of the best parts of my life. So thanks for sharing, Amber. For any of you out there who listen to this recording in the future, who are considering becoming a coach, the only encouragement I can give you is really just to do it. My only regret is that I didn't start sooner. We don't have to be, people with crazy fitness knowledge or people who are perfect. We are just people who are trying to be better, doing life together, and it's pretty cool that we can make money doing it. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope that the coach that invites you to listen to this recording reaches out to you, and maybe you'll be on one of these calls with us someday too.